Hello, aficionados, and happy Water Change Wednesday. Today I'm going to be doing selective water changes. Selective meaning only doing water changes based on if the tank's needed or not. Because first off, I don't want to do too much with this fry tank because I noticed that I do have two ram's horn snails that actually survived. You see, here's one right here, white, that died. There's another white one right there and there that have both died, but I do have two that are still in here that are living, and one of them is right there in the plants, and I don't know where the other one is. So I'll do a water change just to take out some of the ammonia levels in here, just a very small one. I don't want to change the water hardness too much. Let me go ahead and test it right now actually while I'm thinking about it. So here's my TDS meter. I'll put a link below to this TDS meter. It is reading, see if you can read that there, 178, so it's not quite at 200. So I think I'm just going to have my magical number be 200. And I got that from Fish Tropics video. Is live streamed this week. I think it was on Sunday. I'll put a link to that up there. So this one, I actually got this idea from him too, to use a dry erase marker. Dry erase marker to write on here. So this was 531, and it was 180. Wasn't it 184? Let's test it again. I don't know where I'm getting that number from. I can't remember numbers that long. That's pretty sad. 177. It seems to be 178. We'll go with 70. So let's look how easy it is to erase this off of here. So this is 177. 77. So that's what that is. So I will keep track of this. Fish Tropic, thank you so much for that live stream. It was based on actual scientific results and not just based on other people's opinions. So let's go right around here and see what everybody is. 130. So this is, I hope it'll erase off of here. It should. 531. It was, I can't remember numbers. What's my problem? Now it's saying 154. Wasn't it like 130? 155. Let's go with that. 155. 155. Alright, this one right here. I'm going to go with the 531 on here so I don't forget the numbers again. 531. This one is 140, 196. That was getting pretty close to the 200 mark. I might just go ahead and 197. So maybe take a second trial for this one here. Oop, missed it by that much. 97, 96. So I might wait a day. I don't know, I might do a small water change on this one still. Do I actually have a surviving nearite snail? Doesn't look very living. I don't know. This water is so clear though. Look, I mean, look, you can't tell because the camera's not focusing, but that's really clear. It's only starting to mature. So 177. Bachelor pad water. And so this one is turning off. $137. Yeah, this one's not even close. So this is 531 137 5-31, so I know which one's the date. So that's the water hardness. So I will definitely not be doing I don't know, it's just really like ingrained into me. I just still feel like I want to do a water change. I don't know. Let me know what you think below. If I should, I mean, because I'm not worried about growing these out. I am worried about growing out the fry over here. So, let me know what you think. Should I? And this one's getting pretty close still, but not at my 200 mark. tap water here. I'll even show you. Let me get some tap water to come out here. Let me get some tap water to come out. I'm gonna get a beaker. So as a control, I'm just going to take a reading of tap water straight out of the tap, 118, 117. So the highest one was 197, 198. So that's only up by 70 parts per million. So percentage, I'll have to figure that one out later. So, but not really. So it's still not, guppies like harder water anyways. But it's still the amount of ammonia in the tanks that I'm more concerned about. So that's why I still want to do water changes, just to remove some of the ammonia in the water. It's not a matter of water hardness, because my water is soft out of the tap and soft in the tank still, technically. So I think my highest one being at, why is it saying, did it really say 177 on there? To double check that one. I am so forgetful. There we go. For scientific purposes, I'm doing a third trial and I'm getting a reading of 201, 202. So that is above. Let me do another test just to make sure. (202) again. I need to bring in my distilled water to make sure that my TDS meter is still calibrated well. We're still reading correctly. Try it again. 202. Yeah, this one, I gotta change the one, has a TDS of 202. So 202 and then water change. So 202 water change. Alright. So we are now on a hunt for something that I discovered while I was doing a small water change that brought the TDS from 202 to 179, just for scientific knowledge purposes. Let me see if I can find them. They're really small, and I saw it and I was like, ooh, what is that? I thought it was a fry at first, but turns out it was a very tiny macroinvertebrate. Let me see if I can see one. They're usually, I've seen them in this corner for the most part. So you'll obviously know the answer before the end of this video, but if you could comment below with if your guess was correct or not, I think that would be pretty cool. And be honest, because when I first saw it, I wasn't sure what it was, but I just saw movement. I think it might be there. Yep, there it is. Right there. The camera just lost focus. You see it moving up into the yarn right now, kind of. Oh, it's coming back out. It's moving back away from the yarn. See if I can get a better focus of it. See if I can get my pen out instead of my fat finger. It's right. So where'd it go? No, I lost it. Right there, I think. Oh, there's one climbing on the side right there. See, just swim it. There's a bunch of them. There's one right there. There's one. It literally just swam off the side of there. Where'd it go? But you definitely saw that one. See, it's coming back out from under there. So I'm going to test your knowledge, and I'm not going to reveal it in this video. Oh, there's one. So I can get it to focus on it. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it just moved. See that movement right there? Just went across there. Now there is one right there. the end of my pen. So there's another shot of one moving right in the middle of the screen. It's moving right towards the, it's right there, moving towards the breeder. But just a random thought, you know you're a fish nerd when you get excited about finding a certain type of bug in your fish tank. And what is that one right there? It's just a little bit over, a little bit more. See it? Looking like a coral almost in the rocks. Maybe they're breeding? I don't know. But I think it's how cool. I just got excited to find a certain bug. This is a better angle. Excited to find a certain bug in my fish tank. I mean, just how strange is that, you know? And I know that they're living pretty successfully in here because I've seen a few babies swim by, actually. The babies are like in this area right here, center screen. There's a pretty large one in the background over in the darker areas. Let me get it to focus. There's one moving on its way. But yeah, hope this maybe helps you to find some more or see some more. You probably can't see them as well, but yeah, what is it? Comment below. There's a closer shot of one right next to the snail shell. Let's see, where's my pen? There it is. It's moving right there right now. And my pen just fell over. So I think I've given you plenty of chances to see this macroinvertebrate. Oh, here it comes again. See it moving right across the screen right there. So I'm going to test your knowledge here. Give you a little quiz. What macroinvertebrate is this? Comment below. It is not Sasquatch. It is not a unicorn, but it's pretty close. So what is it? If you enjoyed this video or found it informational or entertaining at all, I found the end part of it more entertaining, to be honest, than the beginning. But if you found it at all informational or entertaining, then please give it a like. If you didn't like it, click dislike and tell me why. If you could do me a favor and subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be sure to find out the answer to what macroinvertebrate this is, that would be great for you and for me and the entire human race. I was kicking it back like 1991, and if you wouldn't mind sharing my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. If you find this video informative or entertaining, please share it. Please don't share it if you just want to bore one of your coworkers really bad, or if you do, go for it. That works too. But let's see if I see. Oh, there it is again. The elusive beep macroinvertebrate. So we'll see it. Anyways, keep it fishy, people, and have a good one.